these bolus lining up for? I hope it's public executions. I would love to watch some public executions. Does this somehow make Ash my new dad? Yes, scan his kidney some more. What a fine tingle you're providing. You're the traditional space sluts. You want people to have any fucking happiness left in the world, you gotta keep dancing. Joker went to a bar? Don't tell me Edie's stripping. What has she got left to take off? Let's prove the haters wrong. Look at him go. Who is this lady? Don't you dare lock eyes with me. Yeah, that's right. Talk to my ass.
Goodbye, Robert.
Go on, slap him on the ass in solidarity.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
I'm a hungry, hungry bastard. No! That's a phantom. That's a phantom. You're new. We haven't seen these assholes yet. Oh, it's nearly dead. Well, that was embarrassing. That was their intro. That's meant to make us scared of them. Time to break out the big gun. Or just the slightly newer big gun than all the other big guns, I guess. Make it all nice and toasty. And all of Cerberus as cozy as they can be. LMGs in Mass Effect is something I did not know I needed, but I think I might fucking need it. I think I might have withdrawals if I don't fire this thing at least 40 fucking times a minute. So we better hurry the fuck up. How close do you have to be to do anything worthwhile? This fucking close work for you. I have a new obsession. Forget the shotgun. Never forget the shotgun. Oh, come on. That looked like Kelly. That wasn't Kelly, was it? No, Kelly would never be that fashionable. She was disgusting. Takes a lot for me to turn down a lap dance, but you know, if it's Kelly's, then what's the point? Kidding, she actually didn't give me the option. And I don't know what I did wrong, because she's pretty easy. Hi! I think I bailed away from the big boom behind me as well by bonking her. That was nice. Too many bees. That's the most bees I've ever experienced in my entire life, and that made my mouth sad. You guys ever get that? Where something just feels wrong in your mouth? For like an entire year, when I was an annoying-ass kid, I refused to ever speak the sound th, or like th, because it makes my tongue feel kind of uncomfortable. I can just leave. Alright, have fun, guys. Enjoy your first day of kindergarten. A lot more blood than I remember, but you know, it's the way of the times. Oh, and it gets better. I just remembered that instead of doing that, I wouldn't say the, I'd say like tuh, like some kind of really confused Eastern European at a call center. Except I was doing it on purpose. I was doing it maliciously. I wanted to see just how much I disgusted them. Oh, that's not an elevator. What is this? What am I putting myself into? It's like walking on the outside of the Citadel again. But, well, nowhere near as fucking cool. Mass Effect 1 nailed the spectacle. Woo! Oh, maybe don't swallow one of those. That's not your 5 a day, Shepard. It's not even one of them. I can't see his goddamn health bar because he just lives in the shadows. He's studying the way of the blade while you're out there having sex. Whoa! This pistol's just a little baby shotgun. Oh, I love you, little baby shotgun. You're such a cute little murderer. Oh, now this thing rips and tears. I elbowed his giant mechanical cod piece to death. No cod for you. Not even with a side order of peace. No peace for your cod. What does your mechanical dick have to smell like for you to refer to it as a cod? I don't understand. Where did that word for dick armor come from? The word we use now is condom. That just rolls off the tongue just much better. We made him T-pose. We accidentally crucified him. Actually, he looks like a farmer chewing on some fucking straw. I think I just murdered Sid from Final Fantasy VII. I don't feel good about that one. You let Garrus do the look at that! He's so confident! Wants you to drink in the titty. He's giving your eyes a feast.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on.
He said shaft. He's one of those Asian urethra fish. They must have been what haunted my nightmares last night, because I woke up in a cold sweat. So I will make it my lifelong mission to eat whatever I can to make my dick taste the worst. So they pick someone else instead of me.
There's a power conduit beneath it.
Holy shit, I didn't realize you were gonna slow us down. You know how panicky that made me? I don't know if I was just moving past or if I dropped that thing out into fucking dark space. I probably just dropped a bomb on an innocent Volus planet. Or maybe Batarians. They're the ones who I seem to fuck over more than anything. It's not my fault. They're just so fuckable. Or fuck-overable at the very least. No. Someone's got to get it. Oh, there you fucking go.
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
How has it not died yet? Oh, this is where I want to be? Okay, maybe don't destroy that immediately. Hello, Ash. You absolute bitch! How many times have I saved your life?
Go!
Just screaming through the newly made glory holes. Just don't put your lips to it. I imagine they're still a little bit too hot off the press for usage. Imagine sidling up to a glory hole and getting ready to make use. You just screamed at from the other side.
Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator.
I'd rather have my urethra screamed into rather than the fish, though.
Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
You really think I'd bring down the status of humans if I was with Cerberus?
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Councilor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I thought we were meant to be putting our guns down, Shep.
Regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
He just made you
To hell
Spectre.
with this.
His poor little life has been ruined again. Fisted him in the first game, ignored him in the second,
Gun!
got him murdered in the third. No, someone else deal with this. Please don't kill the Asari Counselor. Thank you. Ash can remain the bitch of the squad. Didn't have to kill one of my own dads.
Son of a bitch.
Does this somehow make Ash my new dad? Maybe in Krogan's society, but we're a little more advanced than that. Very different kind of blood relation, I guess.
Bailey?
What?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard.
Did I lie
Looks
to
like
everyone?
You, took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when
Beat
they figured
feet?
out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
You're so easy to walk all over,
Commander,
Shep, and it's all my
Do you
fault.
have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Yes?
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's
A
dead.
thirsty-ass war for the Reapers. That is the least Asian voice I've ever heard.
what?
Hold on.
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
They wire up your larynx, too.
We'll see.
You know what? I can fuck with it. It's not that it's the least Asian voice I've ever heard, it's just the most generic voice I've ever heard.
Those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
He's alive? Well, this is new. Has he replaced Ash? Am I gonna have someone else in the hospital every single fucking time I come in? Please, no.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
Yes, I need to be there right. What do you mean there will be time? How is that the naughty boy option? How's that got all the dick energy? Big or otherwise? Micro penis energy? Whatever, thanks, Commander.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Let me guess, the Solarian Council's actually trying to get him imprisoned at this very goddamn moment. Oh, I got more refugees here. And then they all get eviscerated. I can just tell them no. They were gonna die either way, maybe CSEC. Sacrifice more of themselves for the sake of the civilians, but I don't doubt it when there's this many insiders. How did they even get a chance? I'm sorry, Civil Ian. You deserved better.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council.
Right after his few moments of badassery, too.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
A few slugs would absolutely keep me out of action. I'm probably not the metal kind. I could tank those with the fucking best of them. I've got all that extra fucking quarantine padding on me, at least for a while. Get through that, bullets. No, actual slugs, I wouldn't even be able to step onto the fucking battlefield. I wouldn't even be able to get out of my bedroom.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
You really think that it's more than a stick up his ass? That is a full-blown redwood. 2,000 years old, at its absolute peak, ripping him thousands of new ones as we speak, even after he's dead. The tree will live on in his name. Capable of dancing no matter fucking what.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
Wait, you haven't had vacation? How did you become quite so orange? Have you got liver damage? Are you all cirrhosis?
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
Looks like jaundice to me.
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
And back to
no time
work.
For rest.
After I've given
Good
you
luck,
the
Bailey.
ultimate existential crisis. To
You
end
too,
all
Shepard.
existential crisis. I sift through your papers. I water your plants for you. I do anything to make sure you don't fucking die. You're sitting all wrong. That doesn't look very comfortable, dude. It feels like Udina may have passed a few of those tree spores into you. Can we take off that? Can we take his stupid name off of the fucking Donald Udina? Man, Turians look absolutely amazing in Mass Effect 3. I mean, I prefer this guy. I mean, that's just a little superhero sidekick mayonnaise smear across the fucking face. Maybe a quick blast with the cheese whiz. This guy, look at that. He's got Guy Fieri frosted tips. Or fiery tips, I guess. Well, you should probably get that checked out. Too bad Morden isn't around. He was an expert on all things alien STD. Give him a desk blowjob. Maybe that's what he was ready for. He was spread in quite an interesting looking way. Might have to go back to fulfill that one, Sarah. I think you're right. He deserves it after all that. I hope there aren't certain shops in the game that are just now gone forever. Thanks to half the Citadel being gone forever. That would suck. an ungodly amount of anus.
How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand?
I don't think they all just have these conversations out entirely in public. Around civilians are already broken.
No?
This guy loves to do this to me. And Shepard's just too damn polite to complain. That damn British stiff upper lip. Wait, have you pinned me here? Oh, I thought that was no way out. He's a Cerberus inside. He's the sleeper agent. Out to chuck me out the damn window. Hello? Alcor? I haven't spoken to a single one of you in the entire game so far, and I'm very, very sad about that. Are you the original? I mean, how could I ever forget? That horrific, horrific smell. I knew it was you from several fucking miles away.
How may I help you?
I assumed you would be able to say something, considering the world has ended even harder since I last spoke to you, but whatever. What are all these Volus lining up for? I hope it's public executions. I would love to watch some public executions.
Thank you again. We are proud to help as we can.
In which case, call the fuck up and let me use you as ammo.
He pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
What is that horrible sound? I know it's a hospital and everything, but calm down. You'll be fine. You will never, ever, ever be fine. But, you know, I just want you to shut up. So right now, you'll be fine. I wonder if you have to take a medic, or if you can just leave them both here and that has an effect on things. You're not Michelle. You're clearly a patient here who has stolen your doctor's robes. You do not look sane. Get back to your bed, miss, or I'll be forced to use incredible force.
I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Chemical treatment? Who we castrating? Whose ducts are we melting today? He looks so relaxed. He's having a great time. Yeah, scan his kidney some more. What a fine tingle you're providing. I'm loving the black guy Solarians, by the way. Absolutely their coolest form. He's scary. That's Agent 47. I'm gonna get lethal injected if I turn my back for a second fucking longer. I'm watching you. Agent 47 works exactly like a boo from Mario. You look at him, he can't do shit. Even with his explosive rubber ducky.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios. Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here. It's alright, it's alright. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel. I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Cutting every
Only
Drell
one other
he
Drell
sees.
on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now.
Filling a lovely big
We did all we
soup
could to
pot.
help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Want me to invade him and his son's last moments together? Kolyat, I'm sorry.
Commander Shepard.
God, you're an ugly
My father
motherfucker.
mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Kolyat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Father's a hero, Kolyat.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
You used to be a little bitch. All that community service.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Reapply your lipstick? It is a little smudged. Still brave enough to wear his titty window till the end.
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, Wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Yeah, what that guy said.
Goliath, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
This is beautiful. I missed this. I missed this because my Thane lived, and it's almost more beautiful if he dies. I'll join you.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve.
I love you, you big stupid watermelon.
Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me.
Fuck!
Kolyat? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
And you expect me to keep going? I am torn to fucking shreds! How is this game so well done?
Who are we to choose?
Yeah, I'm fine, whatever. Report the fucking Solarian.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
I'm about to bring
Then
you
we'll
so
find a
many
way.
fucking things.
Look,
That's why I'm
we have
going.
more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Are you aware of any other country other than the USA, BioWare? BioWare, you're Canadian! Kolyat's such a good boy. All that little picking did so much for him, man. Maybe his community service was a little bit more intense after he tried to kill a politician. There's a tear rolling down my face. It did get me. It didn't hit as hard as Morden, because Morden genuinely comes to me in my dreams and tells me it's not my fucking fault. He gives me the Robin Williams treatment. You know what? After witnessing a watermelon of that caliber perish in the line of duty, we deserve a fucking drink!
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people.
It's literally just like a dictionary full of emotions they can lead their sentences with. Without it, 5 minutes from now, we won't be able to tell what the fuck they're talking about. They can only flirt through sense.
Our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
You're the traditional space sluts. This is what you gotta do. You want society to continue as normal. You want people to have any fucking happiness left in the world. You gotta keep dancing. And get rid of this terrifying stripper human. You can't just walk around in that with a face so very deathly terrifying. Maybe it's Agent 47 again in another disguise. Man, he's a master of it. I could never have told. Joker went to a bar? Don't tell me Edie's stripping. What has she got left to take off?
To get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
Is removing screw after screw.
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms.
And you know about this?
If a guy waves his arms
Joker?
like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
Were you prom king once? Only out of pity, I'm sure.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Yeah, here we go! Sure!
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
That's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all
I mean, to be honest, it's the closest thing to it. Harbinger, Edie, actual toaster.
Getting a shattered pelvis.
and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, I'm such a good dad. He's never, ever, ever gonna be able to fly the Norman again. Why? He's either too busy fucking or too busy, you know, only being a pile of meat. No bones left. But Sharkwist will take care of you. She'll probably enjoy it just as much as you do. She gets upset if she can't perform invasive surgery on me every goddamn time we meet. Jack? What are you doing here?
This sucks.
Yes, it does.
What have you got there?
Get out of my sight.
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
For leaving you in the dust and telling you that you can't have your way with me?
Come on.
No way we go to duds with Jack.
Duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh, fuck yeah, this is cute. Jack's cool hair, good for... It looks like a cow had a shit on her scalp. What do you mean? It's better than the bald, but only slightly.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Do it, Shepard! Destroy all my feelings kind of dance. No! No, you evolved from this, Shepard! Jack goes, he's doing the stripper routine. What a surprise, she's basically already in uniform. And by that I mean, she's wrapped up with toilet roll. Can we name literally any fucking bar ever? Something that doesn't sound like it's gonna get us killed? Or something that isn't ultimately depressing? No, I'm glad she's doing good. I'm glad she's not so horrifically broken inside as she was before. Nothing like an actual suicide mission to destroy all forms of suicidal thoughts. It's actually scary once it's happening to you. Alright, come on. Let's prove the haters wrong. Look at him go. Who is this lady? Don't you dare lock eyes with me. Yeah, that's right. Talk to my ass, nothing else. Okay, I don't like you shrinking down to crotch height. I'll only allow that from Joker. I'll allow that from the Solarian bartender. And, like, the Turian who dances like me. What? Oh, it is all about the stick up the ass. I love it. Talk to me, Joker.
Anything yet? That's a start.
He's here. I didn't even notice. She looks so upset. She's not even looking at him. She's broken. She's just switched off her fucking senses. You know what she's doing? She's brought up Chrome or something in her visuals, and she's just playing the fucking dinosaur game. Anything to pass the goddamn time. To get this shit over with. We have so much to explore in the Citadel again. Because everyone died, so we get to hang out all over. Oh, you know what? I wonder if Cortez has gone to the Memorial Wall. Solid?
Been through.
Who are you?
Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
You just want sad porn.
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Why not film literally anywhere else, or any other emotion, you monster? Look at all his zips, though! How could I refuse someone so damn fashionable? I would have a field day on that. You know how satisfying, like, zipping is? Not even necessarily unzipping, that's satisfying for a different reason. Just playing with a fucking zip,
There
I
are
can do
lots
that
of
all
refugees
day.
on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people
Even
into action.
more! What can you even unveil on your little nipple flaps there, on your tassels? Is it just pockets? Is he got chest-based wallets? I like him, I'll help you.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp.
Am I a bad boy for this inspirational story? Is it coming? Let's take a picture of some boxes. Fuck yeah, Shepard. Oh, Cortez is hanging out around here.
That's just what this documentary needs.
What an intimidating oh, is that a sad Solarian? The very model of a sad boy Solarian, as far as I could tell as well. Aww. It looks almost intimidating until you see that little frown. Oh, this isn't some kind of sex crime. We're okay with this one. Ah, wow. That's Thane! That's Ellie from The Last of Us with one less chromosome.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
Maybe don't invade everyone else's tears. You don't step in another woman's tears.
I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. Goodbye, Robert.
Go on, slap him on the arse in solidarity.
You give me strength. Thank you.
You have the bluest eyes I've ever seen. How could I ever resist?
I just need a few moments to myself.
He's like a baby husky. I must protect until he tries to fuck me. Then I run away because that's bestiality.